I'm going to ask you a question about hamburgers. What was the best hamburger you ever ate? Seriously, think about it for a second and get an answer. I'll wait. Got it? Okay, here's why I asked. Maybe it's your mom's hamburger or Five Guys hamburger or some burger that you ate at some cookout or barbecue you went to. Doesn't matter, because no matter where you are in the world, here's what I'm betting you did not say. You did not say McDonald's. Know how I know that? Because I've done this exercise in front of thousands of people, and no one ever says McDonald's. So if this is not the best burger in the world, how in the world did McDonald's sell $24 billion worth of them last year? You know why? Because McDonald's does not have the best burgers, but what they do have is the best burger selling system. Stop and think about that for a second. Domino's Pizza did over $8 billion in sales last year. Does that mean they have the best pizza? No, not really. But what they do have is an amazing pizza selling system. Take a look at this picture. This is a photograph of the man who invented the first combustion engine automobile. This is not Henry Ford. It's Carl Benz. His first automobile was patented 23 years before Henry Ford came out with his Model T. But what made Ford more successful was that he created a system for making cars. I can give you dozens and dozens of examples. I can go on and on and on, but I'm sure you get the point now. See, you can have the best product with the best compensation plan and the best customer service. You can even have the idea before anyone else does. But you will never, and I mean never, create massive success in today's economy until you systemize your business. Hi, I'm Bwana Thurman, and I'm the founder of the Team Momentum Training System. 20 years ago, when I got started in the home business profession, even though I had a system to follow, there were times where I tried to do things myself instead of taking full advantage of what I'm getting ready to share with you. I spent many years running into brick walls because I was hard-headed, or either I just wanted to be the deal myself. And one day a millionaire named Bill, he asked me a very serious question. He said, "Bwana, do you know why you're not successful in your business?" And I said, "No, I don't, because I'm doing everything that I can, and I'm working really hard." And what Bill told me changed my business forever, and I'm going to pass it along to you today. But let me make sure you understand the value of this advice. You see, because within 30 days of taking his advice, and I mean really getting it, I've been able to become a top enroller, top producer, top money earner, and achieve honors and awards that I never thought I would ever be able to accomplish. I taught it to my team, and literally my income exploded. I hope I have your attention now, because this may be the most valuable thing you ever learn about making money. And here it is. The biggest reason people don't get started in your business is not because they don't want the time freedom and money freedom. They're actually saying no because either they don't feel they have the confidence or knowledge, and they can't see themselves doing what you're having to do to get them started in the business, or they may be looking at your success and saying, if I have to learn from you in order to be successful, they just can't picture how that's going to happen. Let me make sure you get that. See, they're saying no because either they don't feel they have the confidence or knowledge and can't see themselves doing what you're having to do to get them started in the business, or they may be looking at your success and saying, if I have to learn from you in order to be successful, they just can't picture how that's going to happen. But here's what happens. When people see a system that they can plug into and they can get 100% of the correct information to be successful, their whole perception changes. As a matter of fact, they can clearly see that the heavy lifting has been done for them and that they don't have to be great in order to generate great income. They begin to understand that if they just plug their people into a proven system, that they can still be successful regardless of their skill level, talent, and ability. Let me ask you this. Why can an 18-year-old kid open up a Chick-fil-A restaurant in the morning and supervise the feeding of hundreds and hundreds of customers? I'll tell you why. Because of a system. You see, typically in our industry, there are people at the top that know 100% of the correct information in order to be successful. Unfortunately, as the information goes from person to person, it gets lost, and as a result, people lose confidence and sometimes quits. You see, scientists say that we can retain only about 7 to 10% of what we hear for the very first time. Now, I know that you're at least 5 times the national average, and you can retain 50%. But even if that was the case, if this person at the top teaches this person, they're only going to get about half or about 50%. And if they go out and teach this person, they're going to get about 25%. Who teaches this person, they're going to get 12. We'll say that for easy math. Who teaches this person, they're going to get 6%. And by the time it gets down to us, it is completely different. If you've ever played that game, Whisper Down the Lane or Telephone, you know that the information gets distorted pretty fast. I want you to imagine this. Imagine if you wanted to go skydiving and your instructor or your jump master only knew 6% of the correct information of what it takes to do a successful jump. It's probably gonna be a bad day. And sadly, this is what happens in our industry every single day. See, once I learned how to overcome this obstacle for my team, my life has never been the same. So instead of being up top, what we decided to do was place ourselves right out here on the side with 100% of the correct information. And instead of all of this whisper down the lane and lots of casualties in the business, everyone has an opportunity to get 100% of the correct information. And you know what? It doesn't matter what your background is, what your skill level is, your race, religion, sex, or experience in the industry. Really, the only thing that matters is 2 things. Are you teachable and coachable? And are you smart enough to take advantage of a system that can change your life regardless of how good you are? You see, it took me a long time to get good in the business, but I was smart enough to find people way better than me, plug them in a system, and still be able to benefit from it. However, to completely maximize the benefits of our team system, you probably want to get registered for our next live event. Simply put, this is the same process and training that I've used to create millions of dollars in personal income over the years in my businesses. I am so excited to have you as a part of the family. Click the register button on this page to gain access to the training vault, and I hope to see you soon at one of our live events.